Welcome to this week's football betting show on Scotty Bet TV. Thanks for your company, and for the next 5 or 10 minutes I'll be giving my best bets in all your football coupons this weekend. I'll be giving my ACCA, my both teams to score ACCA, my long shot, Scotty Say It, and also give my best bets in the Everton and Liverpool matches this weekend. So let's get straight on with Liverpool's kick-off against Southampton, 3 p.m. Liverpool best priced at 1-5 to win this one. Southampton as big as 16-1, and the draw is 6-1. Now I'm pretty much certain Liverpool will feature in all your accumulators this weekend. Best priced at 1-6. They are unbeaten in 23 at Anfield, best run since 2009, and I'm pretty much certain that West Ham were the last team to actually score at Anfield back in February this year. So 7 clean sheets on the spin for Liverpool at Anfield. That could continue. That's not where the value lies for me. Back on 1-6 at home. We'll look towards the booking points, and at Southampton, where Mark Hughes, considering where the football that got played under Southampton under Pochettino and Koeman was really nice to watch with Mark Hughes. It's not very much, though, is it? We've seen what they're like on the bookings accounts. They are officially the dirtiest team in the Premier League. They're not a good watch. They have got 11 yellow cards and 1 red card in their 5 matches so far this season. I witnessed it myself at Goodison Park, where he picked up 5 yellow cards a couple of weeks ago. I'm pretty much certain that that will continue at Anfield this weekend. Now referee Paul Tierney's in charge of this one. He's averaging 4 cards per game, so we know where our bet's going to lie here, don't we? Now 20 booking points for Southampton is even money. That's just 2 yellow cards for Southampton. That's all you need for the bet to go in. Even money. I think it's a fantastic bet. I'll be on 30 plus booking points at 5-2. And if you fancy even a game, 40 plus booking points is 7-1. That's Southampton, 2 or more booking points. Even money is the bet for me in that one. Now Arsenal 1-2, Everton 13-2 on the 4 p.m. kickoff on Sunday. If you fancy the draw, it's 4-1. Now trips to Arsenal for Evertonians have been absolutely painful. They've lost more away matches against Arsenal than any other team they have faced. Conceded more goals against Arsenal. I think it's over 105 they conceded. It is an absolutely dismal record they've got down there. Haven't won since 1996. But interestingly enough, the goals is the bet in this one. And the reason I'm saying this is that there has been, basically in a nutshell, this fixture has seen more goals in this fixture than any other fixture in Premier League history. Guaranteed goals on Sunday afternoon. Goals are on the menu, and if you only even have to look at Marco Silva and Unai Emery's record this season. 5 matches for each of them. For Emery, 19 goals have been involved in Arsenal matches alone. Everton 17 under Silva, so it's a cracking combination for our bet. Don't be surprised if both teams to score 2 or more involved in this one, but the value lies in Everton. I really fancy Everton to score 2 or more against Arsenal. I really do. Arsenal's defence isn't the best, neither is Everton's, but Everton away from home do like to score goals. We've seen it on the 2 away games they have played so far this season, where they could have filled the boots. Wolves on the opening day with 10 men scored 2, could have really scored 4 or 5, and Bournemouth obviously scored 2, obviously with 10 men again, could have scored 4 or 5 on that day. So I think they are on a away side, Everton, counter-attacking away from home, 2 or more, it stinks of value, it really does, at 5-2 for me in that Everton-Arsenal match. So if you want Scotty Say It this week, well, I backed him last Monday night rather, and it should have came in. He made numerous fouls, and the referee was quite lenient, Michael Taylor. So I'm going to go with him once more, and it's Glenn Murray. The other player I was looking at to be booked rather was Harry Arter. Cardiff are playing Manchester City this weekend. There's no love lost between the two sides, but we get onto that shortly. So I was looking at Harry Arter, but the odds are skinny on him to be cards against Manchester City. Best price at 7-4. I'm going with the value in Glenn Murray, as I've just stated there, ladies and gentlemen. I did back him last week, he was 7-2, he's the same price again, and I'm going to go with him once more. To be carded, he'll be up against Vertonghen and Alderweireld. It'll be a tough nut to crack there for Brighton. It's 5:30 kick-off, it's on the television. I just think a bit of a night game down there, a bit of an atmosphere, and Glenn Murray to be carded is really good value, and Scotty Say It at 7-2 this weekend. Now, the long shot this weekend, as we just stated, is Cardiff Manchester City. There is no love lost between these two sides. We've seen what happened last season, I think it was, in the FA Cup, when Bennett was sent off for a horrendous tackle. De Bruyne equally should have been sent off for another horrendous tackle in that match. So there is no love lost between these two sides. And Guardiola and Neil Warnock have been speaking that obviously they'll try and cool it down, but it won't happen. There'll be a good atmosphere down there at Cardiff. The 20 booking points each is 3-1. Cracking value in that one. Sending off is 5-1. So the little bit of a long shot is a player from each team to be sent off at whopping odds of 50-1. But sending off there at 5-1. Great value. So let's get straight into the ACCAs, ladies and gentlemen, before we wrap up. Straight away, 5-team accumulator, straight to win, on the nose, pays about 18-1, ladies and gentlemen. So get your pens ready. Leeds, Nottingham Forest and Middlesbrough out the Championship, and Portsmouth and Charlton add them to accumulator. So from the Championship, Leeds, Forest and Borough, add Portsmouth and Charlton to them, pays 18-1, well worth a couple of quid. And both teams to score, ACCA, pays 9-1, Derby, Brentford, Blackpool, Luton, Lincoln, MK Dons, and Yeovil versus Swindon Town. So both teams to score accumulated there, ladies and gentlemen. Derby, Brentford, Blackpool, Luton, Lincoln, MK Dons, and Yeovil versus Swindon, pays around 9-1. So there's all my best bets, the ACCA, the long shot, everything's thrown in the mix there. Good luck wherever you decide to put your holiday in cash this weekend. And I'll see you next week on the Football Betting Show on Scotty Bet TV. Best of luck.